Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm gonna talk about how to fix EA Sports FC 26 is having an issue with controller is not working in online matches, which I said it is already done. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm gonna talk about how to fix EA Sports FC 26 failed to launch game, an error on our end caused the launch to fail error, and how we can fix this up. So let me quickly get into this step. So the first one is all about if you're having this particular trouble, and this is what you have to do. So if you're having the game, this error is happening for mainly for the EA app users, not for the Xbox users or neither for the Steam users. So what you need to do is the first and foremost step is all about we need to restart the PC. So just go over here, click on the start icon. Now from here, click on the power icon over here and do a restart. After the restart is done, you have to then launch the game. You can either launch the game on the EA app. If you're already in the EA app, you can launch it from here. Or if you're having the game on Steam, you can launch the game from the Steam. I'm having the game on the Steam right now, but you can try on both, and this is what you have to do. Next one is all about we have to run the EA app as an administrator. That is step 2. So what you need to do is just go over here. Let me open this. Click on the 3 horizontal line at the top and click on exit. Once done, you have to go over here, search for EA app. Now click on right click and go to run as administrator. And what you need to do is just go for yes. Now just wait for a bit of time so that it will be load up as an administrator. And once the EA app is successfully loaded like this, now you can try get into the game and you can launch it and you can check. That might work in most cases. So just wait for the load to get complete. And once done, you can go to the EA Sports FC 26. Now from here you can launch the game and you can check. That might work. Next up is all about we need to go over here. We need to clear EA app cache. So to clear the EA app cache and also make sure that you run EA app recovery as an administrator. So to do so, what you need to do is just go over here, search for EA app. You have to right click on this one. Now click on open file location, and that's going to take you to this. First, we need to run EA app, run right click and go to run as administrator and go for yes. This will bring you this, and make sure you just need to wait for a little bit of time. This will be completely done. As you can see, it is getting updated. So once the update is successfully done, you can move to the further step. So just wait for this to get completely done. So now as you can see, download succeeded, staging is in progress. So we need to wait for this to get completely done. So if you're doing this for the first time, like if you're trying to update this as an administrator for the first time, this might take a little bit of time. But if you already done this, then you're fine with it. You don't have to do anything. So that is done. Now we need to go over here, find EA app updater. So I click on this one. We need to go to run as administrator. This also should be run as an administrator. Wait, it is already up to date. So exit into 1 second. Now it is done, and that is what you have to do. Now there is another very important step. We need to run EA app recovery as an administrator. So what you need to do is just go over here, find the EA app recovery, right click on this one and go to run as administrator and go for yes. Now wait for a little bit of time. So what happens is the EA app will be loading up like this, and it is asking you restart to run the app recovery. So just click on clear cache. Go for clear cache. Now after the clear cache is done, it will be you need to open it back. Now the EA app will be opened again. Then within the EA app, you have to try launch the game and you can check. Next up is all about you just need to minimize this. Go over here for the next step. That is all about we need to repair EA app. So repair the game file. So to repair the EA app, what I'll do is let me minimize this. Just go over here, search for EA app, right click on this one. Now go to what I'll do is just go over here. Let me search here for settings. Click on the settings. Now from here, just go to apps. Now find installed apps. Now go over here, search for EA app. You have to search here for the EA app. You can see this is the EA app. Click on the three-dot menu. And if you have the options to click on the three-dot menu and there is an option to repair it, you can repair it. Sometimes you'll be getting an option to repair it, for example. So just repair it. After the repair is successfully done, you can just go back to the game, try launching it, and you can check whether that's going to help you guys out or not. If you're facing the issue, you can just go over here. Now we need to repair the game file. So this is for the users on the EA app. You can just go over here, click on manage. And if you're already installed the game, you'll be having an option to click on the manage. Then you'll be having an option to repair the game. But for me, I don't have the game. I have not yet installed this. So click on the three-dot menu and you can manage it on the Steam. So this is for the EA. If you click on manage, you will be having an option to repair the game file. But don't worry, for me, to the Steam users, just go over here, right click and click on manage. Go to the properties. Now from it, go to installed file and just click on the verify integrity of game file. This will cross-check every single files of a game and this will take a lot of time. So just wait for this to get completely done, and once done, you have to check with it, and that might work as well. That will be also working. Next up is all about, we need to go over here. We need to install the EA AntiCheat from the website. So what I'll do is, let me go over here. I'll be providing the link in the description to this. Now from here, if you go over here, you can see. Now just go over here. This is the EA AntiCheat. I'll be providing the link in the description. So once you get into this link, just click on EA Javelin Easy AntiCheat Installer. So just wait for the downloader to get completely done. As you can see, it is downloading. Just wait for this for the completion of this one. Once done, you have to click on the File Explorer. Now go over here, right click and go to Run as Administrator. And just wait. Go for yes. Now from here, this is what you have to do. First of all, you need to drop down the arrow and select Install FC26. Then you have to click on Repair. Just go for OK. Now select the game folder. So go to this PC, go to local disk D, Steam library, Steam apps, common, select FC26, the folder. Once done, just wait for the repair to get completely done. So just click on the repair is in progress. So once it is installed success, right now, as you can see, we got installed success. Now we need to click on update. So just wait for the update to get complete as well. This will also take a little bit of time, so that update will be done. Just wait for it. Now as you can see, update check is success. After this, you have to click on uninstall, then click on install. So just wait for the install to get completely done. Every single time when you're doing each of these, make sure that you select this drop-down, install FC26 should be there. Once the installation is done, you have to close this and go back, then launch the game. Next one, we need to run the game as an administrator from the installation folder. Try running the game as an administrator and disable full screen optimization. So to do so, we just need to go over here. For me, I'm having the game on the Steam, so just click on the Steam. Right click over here, go to manage, browse the local file. Now from here, you have to click on the application. So this is the .exe. So right click and go to show more options, go to the properties, go to compatibility. Put a check on run this program in the compatibility mode. Set this to Windows 8. For Windows 8, go for apply and go for OK. Put a check on disable full screen optimization. Put a check on run this program as an administrator. Go for apply and go for OK. That is very important and you have to check. Next up is all about, we need to run the game in the administration, and also we have to allow the game to Windows security as well. So allow the game exe file to your Windows antivirus. If you're having any kind of files like Avast, Norton, McAfee, Bitdefender, Windows Hawk, Windows, etc., or both AntiCheat, GameServiceLauncher.exe and AntiCheat, install these files too. So to do so, just minimize everything over here. Now go to Windows Security, click on the Windows Security first. Just wait for this to get completely done. Now once you click on this one, click on Virus and Threat Protection, scroll down and click on Manage Setting. Scroll down and click on Add or Manage Exclusion. Just click on this one, go to Yes. Now once we get this, we need to add the game. Similarly, I have added many games, so click on Add an Exclusion, go to the file. Now from here, go to this PC. Now from here, what you need to do is just click on Local Disk D, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common. Now from FC26. Now from here you have to select the game. So this is the game, just click on Open and add it. Once the game is added, as you can see, if you check, you'll be able to find the game. Once the FC26 is added, you have to close this. Now after this, what you need to do is you just need to go over here. We need to search for Control Panel, click on the Control Panel. Now from here, you need to click on this one, change this to large icons, click on Windows Defender Firewall. Go to Allow Namport feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here, you have to scroll down a little bit and we need to add the game, that is EA Sports. As you can see, I have already EA Sports FC26 is already added, but it was not checked. So just put a check on this one, right? So if you don't find it, you can just put a check on this one. Just if you don't find the app here, just click on Change Setting, go to Allow Another App, navigate to the browse, go to this PC, go to Local Disk D, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, FC26, find this and go to Open and you have to add it. Once the game is added, you have to put a check on both the boxes, private and public. Once done, you have to launch the game and you can check. Next one is all about we need to update the Windows. So to update the Windows, just go over here, search for Settings, click on the Settings. Now from here, we need to go to Windows Update, just update your Windows. After the Windows is up to date, you're fine with it. If any kind of pending update is there, just update your Windows. Then you can check. Next one, uninstall and reinstall the game to a different drive, or uninstall, reinstall the latest version of EA app. Both are fine. You can try both. If you are having the EA app, just go over here. You can close it. You can close it and go over here, search for the settings. You don't need settings, just go over here, search for Control Panel. Click on the Control Panel. Now change this to Category, go to the Programs, go to Programs and Feature. Now from here, you have to scroll down a little bit and find EA app. So right click on the EA app, go to Uninstall. After uninstalling is done, we can just go back. This time you can go over here, search for EA app download. Just search like this. Now from here, once you search for EA app download, you can download it back from the internet. You can download it from the Google Chrome. The latest versions can be downloaded, or you can just go over here to the right click and go to Manage, Uninstall. Now while reinstalling, you should not be installing it back on the, you just need to close these. Now just go back to the File Explorer. This time you should be installing back, but not on the Local Disk D, in which I already did. You have to try either E or C. So these are the steps, and I hope this quick video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. That's it. Bye bye.